super change robot. That is right, folks. I am back and doing another Transformers toy knockoff review. And this time, I'm going to show off the Bumblebee knockoff from the Super Change Robot toy line. That is right. As you can see here, the Transformers Prime Bumblebee is all in white instead of yellow as it shows here on the packaging. Very odd, but I don't care. I can explain more while I'm talking about the toy itself. Right, so it is the new edition, whoop-de-doo, and you can see Bumblebee right here, along with the car mode. It has stripes, but Bumblebee in his robot mode does not have stripes. What's up with that? The people that was in charge of putting all this together, you guys failed. Anyway, the entire box is the very close traditional Transformers Prime toy line with the robots in disguise toy line design, along with the Cyberverse logo that they kind of copyrighted, but they added their own words to it. Instead of saying Cyberverse, it says collect them all, robot power. Power. I like saying power. Right, so over here it says ages 3 and plus. The transformation is intermediate. I highly doubt it is that difficult, but we'll find out. 3 little batteries with lights and sounds. $9.99, which is actually $10 and change. I think it's like $10.05. Who cares? So. Right, so it says here, try me, and it is not this button. Okay, this is not a button. But right there was like a little slit where they had a paper in it to prevent it from kids, pressing the button. The real button is the black thing right there. So you literally have to finger in there, and let's watch the magic. That's about it. So, let's go on to the right side of the packaging. And as you can see here, here is the white Bumblebee, which should be the one I have right here, but this one has a whole bunch of paint detailing, which I think it was awesome. Right, so there's the white Bumblebee, the traditional, why was I about to say blue? Yellow Bumblebee. There's that. Back shows the instructions to convert this guy, and the instructions shows that it converts in 6 steps. Actually, it really converts in 4 steps, but who's counting? Anyway. You guys saw everything. And when I tell you the story, this was the version I found, but it had the Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime head mode. Funny, ain't it? So that's why I picked this guy, because he looks better to me. Anyway, lights and sounds. And it also has a tentacle data. Pretty useless, but I guess it's part of the fun. So you can pause and take a look at that. Alrighty. Time's up. On the bottom, just same pictures and everything, just photoshopped differently. I kind of like it how the robot is like there with all this lightning, like kind of just coming out of it. It just looks awesome. Anyway, that was the packaging. So without further ado, I'm going to take the robot out, and we're going to take a closer look at the figurine. And here is the figurine out of its packaging. And pretty much all you can see here on the table, that is all it comes with. It comes with a shield that has a Bumblebee face on it. Yep. It comes with a very thin, translucent gun. I don't know if it's flimsy. Not really, it's actually pretty stiff. And it comes with the sword. Now, I'm sure you guys might be thinking, it's a light up sword, yay! Well, the problem is with that is that it does not light up. Take that out. There is no electronics, no wiring, no batteries, no nothing, no LED light to help it do its thing. Nothing. So, if you're one of those people that's like really good at like taking it just one shot of putting all the stuff inside this thing to allow it to light up for both of these things, for this thing, then you're one awesome person, because I am unable to do that just by, you know, fixing it for the first try. So that's a bummer, but hey, whatever, because the main reason why I bought this pack is to show off the main figurine itself. So, oh, and also this can be able to plug into that right there, which I'm going to do while I'm going to put the camera on the tripod. Alrighty, camera's on the tripod and filming. Anyway, yep. So like I said, this can be able to plug into this right there, and can use your imagination without all the electronics, whatever, whatnot, blah, 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 to light this up, and it should look like he's shooting pew, 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 pew. Right, so you guys get the idea. So that was the accessories for the Super Change Robot. Let's take a closer look at the figurine. Alrighty. So, with this Bumblebee molding right here from a far distance, it looks pretty good. But when I'm going to show you guys a closer look, and closer, and closer, and closer, too close, a closer look at this figurine. I know I just wasted a few seconds, sorry folks. I'm just trying to be funny for my own sake of being happy. Anyway. Right, so there is a lot of troublesome paint detailing when it comes for blemishes and where paint is where it's supposed not to be. I am about to point that out. And the people that was in charge of this thing right here, the Metro Design Company, you guys need to do better. If you come across this video, I'm talking to you, Metro Design Company. So, I'm going to go over this without me raging. I don't rage at all, but who knows? I can just like flip a switch going Fah! Or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, there's a little bit of blemish right there. There is some paint thing going on right there. Like right there. I mean, it looks pretty good on the front. I mean, some blemishes there. I mean, not bad. Yep. Some paint where it's supposed not to be. You can see right here, there's no paint right there. And a little bit of paint right there. I mean, sometimes you're gonna come across figurines that are going to look like crap. I'm not saying this looks like crap. I'm sure there's other worse figures that is exactly the same mold as this that people or kids might have that's going to look even worse than what I'm showing you guys right here. Bumblebee, stay together, please, thank you. Yes, I'm calling it Bumblebee because it looks like Bumblebee. Deal with it. Right. Oh, and I forgot to talk about some of that stuff right there, but yeah. You guys get the idea. It's a knockoff. Expect knockoff things. Right. So, to tell you the truth, I have not yet transformed this figurine, so I'm going to do that right now. So, we're going to learn together. It's going to be fun. Anyway, so I'm going to see if I can... Come on. Why won't you go back together and... Anyway, you guys should know the transformation for Bumblebee. I'm just gonna do this like I should know everything, and everything is not coming together. Why isn't it not coming together? It's a knockoff, right? It's a knockoff. Knockoffs should not work. Well, of course, they may not always work, but they should work. That's why they bring it out. If it didn't work, then how come it came past the inspection line? I'll come across that sometime later on. The doors go like that. I mean, gosh darn it. You suck as a professional! Sorry. Anyway, bring that up. The arms, I don't know if they fold. The instructions on the back did not show on how to do it properly, but I'm going to find out soon enough. I know I'm talking to myself. I know I'm insane. I'm sorry. But when it comes for knockoff reviews, I'm not always going to be as professional. I'm just going to be myself. Because, why not? This thing is not coming together. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak out. This thing is making a whole bunch of this, like, plasticky, like, making really bad sounds or something. I think I've got something together. Okay, I'm not gonna waste time on that because it's transformed. I mean, it looks great as a car, even though it does not have the black stripes, whatnot. This is the reason why I got it, because of the decals all over it. I mean, supercar, word power, power. It's decorated like it's some kind of a race car, which is kind of neat. I mean, it's not a race car without a number or something like that, but you guys get the idea. I mean, it looks great. I mean, it looks great from a distance. Again, from a distance it looks fine, but when you get a closer look at these things, it's just gonna bother the bejesus out of you. But that is pretty much the car. So I hope you guys like this rambling review of mine, and more knockoff reviews will be coming soon to all you people that enjoys watching these kinds of videos. Good day to you all. Make sure to check out my Facebook and my Google Plus and my second Google Plus, which is called Rick/Richform04. Feel free to subscribe. I will accept subscribers only if they are willing to prove that they are the real deal. Good day to you all, and again, stay tuned for more KO reviews.